Banger
versus banger.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another banger versus banger video. We have something a little bit different for you guys. We have soloists.
Yes.
This is something we were usually doing this for groups. We're usually reacting to groups. We don't have a lot of soloists in our repertoire.
Yeah, thank you, Teresa, on the comment section for suggesting this. I'm looking forward to this. It's SUNMI Heartburn versus
Chungha
Sparkling.
All right, let's just dive right in.
All right, let's do this. Okay, don't know what to expect. Okay.
I mean,
Los Angeles, 1966.
I have no idea who this is. I've heard the name several times.
Very playful so far. So it's not heartburn after you eat tacos. It's
I'd like to see them at some point describe this feeling as acid reflux.
just going back in time.
Nope, different actor. Okay, I thought it was like, I was wondering if like there was like soulmates in different times.
So it looks like all of her lovers met dire fate.
I'm wondering if it's her throughout all of these times, and she's like an immortal siren or something. I'm taking this bridge.
I like her freckles. It's a nice feature.
Are we sure that's not makeup?
I hope not.
Very different from what we're used to.
Yes. I like the concept. I like the story.
Yes.
I like what you said, that she's like the immortal lover that just gone through different times and all her lovers have passed away.
That is the result of hooking up with SUNMI, apparently. I mean, it looks like... So, just really quick impressions before we move straight into Chungha. Different in the fact that it's a soloist. Different in the fact that it's very
new.
like subdued, kind of easy listening pop.
Yeah.
Versus a very heavy, impactful pop that we're used to with like aespa and Luna and stuff like that. This is very sensual, type of intimate song.
Yeah, very subtle, very elegant.
I
thought it was going to be not so bubblegum crush, but it was very like a mature, like elegant song,
very
right?
mature.
Yeah.
Very mature. I'm not sure.
We'll see what Chungha has to bring.
Yeah, this is probably going to be mature as well. We'll see.
We'll see. All right, a little bit more upbeat. Ooh, this is like in Wonderland.
Oh, there's your pop.
Ow. I like that.
Wow, those vocals.
Wow. Oh, we're gonna get a drop? A little bit. Oh?
This is definitely more of our wheelhouse where, you know, with Luna and Twice sort of flavors.
Yeah, it definitely reminds me of Luna. A little bit more of that in that category.
She's got really good vocals, like very clear timbre and the vibrato.
Yeah, very good. Just want to hear it soar. It's like... Oh! Very good! Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
Still going.
This breakdown, yeah, kicked it up a notch.
Sparkling? Oh, that was good. I really appreciated that one. Oh my goodness.
I'm afraid we have
Unanimous?
another one of these situations where
know, guys,
the two bangers are complete opposites.
Guys, do us a favor when you're suggesting the comments below. Make sure both videos have the same feel in terms of tone.
It doesn't have to be, but when they're this
right?
when they're this juxtaposed, it's very.
It can't be that
clear.
contrasting, right?
Yeah.
Like it can't be a slow pop song and then like a faster beat, more poppy song, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say,
so
right?
like when we're talking about hook and replayability, obviously the one that is more popping and more fun is going to win out in most of the cases. And so like if you choose a slow to a fast song,
yeah, it's got to have the same vibe.
yeah,
right.
Yeah, so it makes sense that we're picking between like a slow turtle and like a slow hare or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. The hare is usually fast. You know, you get what I mean. But I think we've largely. I don't know if we're on the same wavelength here, so let's just go into it, right?
Let's do it.
So for the hook, 3, 2, 1, Chungha, which is that I, and then those yeah, and then like the vibrato and those kind of refrains that she has in between of the verses.
It's probably not fair, but this is just the result of this voting selection because the other song was so different than this one. Felt like it was a little bit more dynamic in terms of vocals.
Dynamic is a good word for it because SUNMI's song Heartburn was very consistent,
and that was the purpose of that song.
That was the purpose of it, right?
You weren't expecting her to like soar into different heights of her notes.
Yeah,
but this one was surprising because we're like, oh, are we gonna get there? And we got there. So,
and in terms of replayability, 3, 2, 1. Chungha.
Yeah.
You know, with the hook there, and then the dynamics of the songs. You're never in one place for too long.
Yeah.
And you don't kind of like get lost in the. So this is where the shift is going to happen.
Right.
In terms of judging criteria, because I have no idea what that story was with Chungha, right?
Yeah.
But I can listen to that song.
I thought it was about like personal empowerment, to be honest, because you gotta sparkle, you gotta shine as
That's true,
as
that's
who
true.
you are, right? But I want to listen to the song again because I'm looking forward to the chorus and
her
that
vocals.
vocal area where she just went. Like, I'm not gonna do it. It was like whatever it was.
Great
It was just like it was
vocals.
fantastic. It didn't overpower the song. It was kind of in the background a little bit, but as soon as we heard it, it was like, oh. So yeah.
Concept 3, 2, 1. Sunmi.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Sunmi's story, the
I was
MV,
very
the
interested.
concept was awesome.
Yes, I was very interested in the story, and that's because the dynamics of the song was very consistent and sustained. You can hear the song, and you can hear all of it while looking at the images and what was happening.
And the
in
performance,
story.
oh, well, we're not there yet, but like,
Yeah.
but the story and the narrative was clear cut for me. Where like I guess for Chungha, like Sparkle, it was like just dancing with a bunch of people and all of that and different scenes. We're always gonna go with the more story driven music video, and Sunmi was definitely had that. Once we realized that she was going back in time, recollecting
Yeah, it
her
was a great
past
story.
lovers and them passing away, it was heartbreaking.
Performance.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Chungha.
Sunmi.
Oh, we're split on that
We're
one.
split on that one. Yeah.
You know what? This is also another symptom of a very juxtaposed selection of songs, because I appreciated like the performance of her vocals, but also the performance of like the dance numbers between scenes. Sunmi's performance was equally impressive, but still nothing that kind of jumped out at me, right? I was
Yeah.
still more focused on the actual story,
Right.
rather than things that she was doing,
Yeah.
that stood out.
Yeah, I guess for me it was just the pure performance of storytelling versus Chungha was pure performance of her dancing and her vocals. I chose the storytelling portion because you saw tears, you saw different scenarios, you saw different phases of emotions, and I appreciated that more.
But in the end, overall, we have 3 for Chungha and 2
2 for Sunmi.
for Sunmi, which means our winner is Chungha Sparkling.
There should be confetti and explosions you'll see on the screen here.
Okay, we'll look forward to that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for making your recommendations on these banger versus bangers. For future reference and moving forward, we would appreciate songs of the same flavor. Now, it's not a requirement, but it really makes the judging harder. It
Yes.
makes it more difficult to choose between 2 fast songs versus a slow and a fast song, right? And so leave your suggestions in the comment section below, your bangers versus bangers. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more Asian entertainment and K-pop reactions. Hit the bell icon to turn on notifications. But as always, banger
Versus banger.
We'll see you guys next time.
I'll be your sparkle, sparkling. 구슬처럼 터진 flavor.